Yes, my people. Welcome to episode 23 of your sneaker history and lifestyle podcast, Kicks Chronicles. I'm your boy PROZECH, and I hope you are well. Firstly, I want to thank everybody that managed to go check out our most recent podcast with Josh Ford. If you didn't manage to catch that, feel free to go and get that. It's available on all digital platforms, obviously YouTube, Google, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, everywhere you get podcasts, it's available there. So make sure you go check that out. If this is the first time you're here, first and foremost, welcome. Glad to have you. Can only be a visitor once. Now you're family. So yeah, do your thing. Feel free, stretch out. You get me? Take your shoes off, but not your socks. If you enjoyed the pod, feel free to leave your comments, subscribe, 5-star reviews are always welcome and all of that jazz. Feel free to listen to any of our previous episodes as well and get in the comments. Let us know your thoughts, your feelings about what was said, about things that we could do. And if you ever want to get in contact with me, I'm PROZECH on all social media. So yeah, if you ever shout me, I'll always make sure to shout you back. All right, people, this week we are talking to my boy Boogs, aka Boogs the Truth. I call him the truth because he's the truth teller. He says it like he is. He's a sneaker content creator from London. He's doing big things on TikTok, and I thought to myself, you know what? I've been watching this content, but also I had the pleasure to actually go on a shoot with him. And he was just his energy was so positive, and he had real strong opinions. And I thought, you know what, he'd be an amazing guest for the podcast. So yeah, I can't lie, I was hollering at him for a minute, and he was acting a little bougie at first. You get? I'm joking. He was calm. He had a couple of little timing conflicts and schedule mishaps and that, but we got there in the end. And I think you people, I think it was worth the wait. This is easily one of my most favorite podcasts that I've done. I couldn't stop laughing. The guy was dropping bars after bars, and it was hilarious. So we get to talk about his sneaker history, the Air Yeezy 2, which he loved growing up, the Nike Huarache, which was super popular in his ends growing up as well, his current rotation, what he's got currently on feet. We also talk about his love-hate relationship with the Nike Dunk Low Panda. A lot of us have a funny relationship with that Panda. Some of us love it, some of us hate it. It's a real Marmite shoe, and he helps a lot of people. In fact, I was going as far to say is thousands of people have been laced in the Pandas because of his TikTok. Yeah, he's managed to help a lot of people pick up those particular shoes. But if you ask him his opinion on those shoes, you'd be surprised. So make sure you stick around to hear what he's saying on that. And he also talks to us about his Sneaker Icks and pretty much everything in between. So yes, a truly amazing guest, one I hope to have back on the podcast very, very soon. Honestly, it was such a pleasure to chat to, man. And yeah, and I think the interview is interesting and entertaining. I think you people will laugh. I think you'll hear some things that you didn't know before, and most importantly, you people will be entertained. With all of that being said, I'm your boy PROZECH. This is Kicks Chronicles, and our guest this week, episode 23, is your boy Boogs. Enjoy. Yes, my people, Big Prosy in the place. You already know, Kicks Chronicles, and I'm here with my guy.
Come on.
This is gonna be a good one. Big Boogs in the building.
Come on.
What are you saying, bro? What are you saying?
I'm good, man. Get me. Thank you for having me in that. I'm good, man.
No, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have you, man. It's been a little bit of time coming, man, because we tried to hook it up before, and you know, he's a busy man. Boogs is a busy guy. You get me? Schedule conflicts and stuff. We have to make it work. But we made it work, man. God is good. 2023, we out here, man. And yeah, like I need to know some opinions from this guy, bro. This guy, for me, bruv. He's the truth teller in the
Tell them,
sneaker
tell them,
community,
even tell them in
bruv.
fact, they don't even know that.
He's the
Tell them.
truth teller, bruv. He should be called Boogs the Truth, bruv. Because that's all he's giving you, bro.
Tell them, bro.
So nah, bro. I'm enjoying myself tonight, bro. I want you to be free. First and foremost, let's go right back to the beginning. You get me? I want to know that shoe that said to you, Boogs, you gotta have me. That first love, that one that drew you to the game. Talk to me about that first shoe.
First shoe that drew me to the game. Fuck. I'll say I proper got into the Creps thing. I think at Air Yeezy 2. So that was like
Air Yeezy
2012.
2.
Like I feel like that Crepe. I talk about this Crepe every time to everyone, but I used to have dreams about that Crepe. You know, like I used to be in college, yeah, and let's say I'll go on the internet just see Kanye wearing it. So that was like, nah, that shoe, man, I need it, man, and that made me more start researching about Crepe in general. So I think from there, that's when the passion. But yeah, no, but I've always been to Crepe even before that anyway. But I feel like that made me more passionate kind of thing, if you get what I mean.
I hear you, man. That second Yeezy with Nike, bro. Like one, obviously, and a lot of people's girls, Red Octobers, you get me, Solars as well. Like there's so many amazing colorways. The pure platinum as well. Like there's so many sick colorways on that Yeezy 2. I personally think, I mean, Yeezy's come out with some very, very cool kicks, man. I think the Yeezy 2 might be number one.
Has to be.
In terms of design. In terms of design. Comfort, obviously, is
I don't know. Yeah,
the 350 V2. You get me? That's no joke. But I feel like, yeah, man, we're definitely gonna touch on Kanye, man, because I think for people like us, we look back and we've got a lot of nostalgia connected to Kanye still. Like, obviously, from the music to the shoes, like he touched a lot of bases and he did a lot of amazing things. His art will probably and hopefully live forever. But obviously, it's a different season right now. We're in that cancellation.
Bro, he can't. Bro, the thing is, everyone's saying, bro, Kanye can't get cancelled, bro.
I don't know.
He can't get cancelled. He's gonna bounce back. I'm telling you, he can't get cancelled, fam.
Do you know what? I'm here for it, bro, because the truth of the matter is, yeah, and this is me being honest, I don't think people treat certain people all the same way when it comes to these
100%.
things. I'm going to say it like that. You get me? I think he's contributed so much. And although what he said in certain terms was very wrong, right? When he clarified, obviously, but when he clarified what he was trying to say, because the thing about Kanye that people have to remember is he's actually, like, he's got mental issues.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, people are not deep in that. He said that, bro.
There actually has mental issues. So you can't take his genius and then treat him like a regular person at 100%. The same time. Like you need to take it with a little bit of a pinch of salt. I understand what you said wasn't right, and like obviously you're gonna pay the consequences. But I think we need to use a little bit of perspective and context when we're dealing with these things, man. Because I think others maybe have said and done. And that's the key word, done, a lot worse. You get me? And his contribution can never be questioned in terms of art and fashion, bro, and music. The guy's
genius.
He got busy for a decade and a bit. He got busy, right? So yeah, we're gonna definitely get into that. But yeah, Air Yeezy 2 is a sick shoe. It's crazy shoe. Like, but obviously, I'm imagining, where did you grow up?
Hackney, bro.
Hackney. So I'm imagining you, when you're walking the road, you're not seeing Air Yeezy 2s knocking about. You get me? So what shoe was like most popular growing up when you was growing up in Hackney? Like
Huaraches, Forces.
Yeah.
So I remember a lot of people forgot about this. K-Swiss. You know, remember with the tongue switch? Yeah, you know already.
And we talked about, I was on a show a couple of days ago, and that tongue switch thing came up, bruv.
That shoe's legendary, you know.
I remember it. Bruv, it depends on what side of the switch you are. Bruv, on a certain day, that's a legendary shoe. On the other day,
True.
bruv, that is an unholy grail.
True.
So
True. Mainly Huaraches though. Like even today, I love
can
Huaraches,
imagine,
man.
bro. Yeah, Huaraches did so much, man. They were like one of the first. They were like one of the first shoes, I believe, in the UK that we really took on as our own. Along with the Air Force One, you get me, like ones that like really, especially in London, were sort of iconic and represented London culture. The Huarache was there, and it's so interesting because I feel like it took bits of like the Air Max One in the fact that it's a lip shoe, but then the difference in terms of technology with that backstrap, it just was like, oh, this guy's on things.
Yeah.
If you got that backstrap like locked in, you get me, like you're locked in for a reason.
100%.
It means you need to make a fast
100%.
move. It means you need to turn
100%.
quickly. You might be walking slow and then running really fast, all in the same motion.
Literally, man.
So no, I respect the Huarache so much, man, and I respect all forms of the Huarache as well. The boot version as well. With
I don't know about that boot
coming
one,
back
though.
to Velcro. No. I respect it because the thing is, yeah, that that Velcro on that Huarache, yeah, that Velcro was the only piece of Velcro that had never actually ever been used because nobody. That thing was just flapping. That thing was just that thing was just flapping.
Nah, literally.
Like that. So I see it in my mind and it fills my heart with joy, man. I remember college. You know what I'm saying, all them times, man, the Huaraches were definitely super hard, super hard. So definitely on that. So yeah, talking about shoes now. Like we've gone from Yeezys to Huaraches and Air Force Ones. I mentioned it earlier, and I want to get your take on it because in my household, shoes were definitely not a high priority. I'm from a West African background, I believe you are as well, and it just wasn't on top of anybody's agenda in my yard. To be fair, you get me, like, so I had to go through what I refer to as character building kicks. Shoes that literally caused you to find out about who you were as a real person because people would tell you about yourself while you're wearing the shoes. You get me? I'm going to mention a couple names and see if any of it rings a bell. And you tell me if you've ever had to get your character built with any of these shoes.
Go on.
All right, bro. Plimsolls is the legend. You get me? Gola. Bull Boy. High Tech, Dunlop, Mercury, Ascot Tracks, Adore.
And I know the names, but I never rocked any of them.
You know you never touched it.
Never.
You never touched it. You ever have to touch it? You never ever touch a Lacoste?
I touch the Lacoste.
You touch an early Lacoste. Because the thing is, and this is what people don't get to know, right? When it comes to unholy girls, if a random designer starts making shoes, you get me? You know what I'm saying? We know what the deal is, bro. You get me? Them Sports Direct specials, Lonsdale and them. You get me? Like, so yeah, did you ever have to get involved in any of them, Beamer?
Nah, it was literally, I don't know, I was moving bougie with it. Like, therefore, like Lacoste, what else did I used to rock? G Units. Forgot about that one. Yeah.
Hey, them Reeboks,
yeah.
Shout out to the G Unit, bro.
I remember as well. What else I used to rock?
Did you dip into the Scooby Doo's, the Jay-Z joints as well?
Nah, it's the cars. I ain't wear them. I didn't wear them. That I had no one was really messing with that in the streets there, bro. But
Bruv, that was
what
terrible.
else?
That's a Krispy Kreme with laces.
Literally. Air Force 2s. I was wearing a bit of Air Force 2s and everyone was like, what's the Air Force? I remember people used to get onto me for wearing Air Force 2s.
Yeah, Air Force 2 was a polarizing shoe. It's definitely a polarizing shoe. Definitely had a lot of haters in
Yeah,
the
for
streets,
real.
man. They haven't
Nah,
re-released them
yes,
in years,
yeah.
man. I haven't re-released them in years. Yeah, the Air Force 2 was definitely a Marmite shoe, man. Definitely Marmite shoe. But they did, like, I remember actually spoke to somebody about these previously, and they had like a lot of
I had a lot,
colorways.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know if yeah, they had a lot of colorways, but I don't know if many of them came over to the UK. And there was even like a Supreme collab on the Air Force 2 as well.
I think I know what you're
Like there
talking
was a
about. Yeah,
lot
yeah,
of
I think I know what
colorways.
you're talking
Like
about.
yeah, there was a lot of colorways, man. But yeah, but for based on what you're saying though, your people niced you. You never have to really, you never
And you
had
know
to
what it is?
really
Because
deal
I'm
with
the
it.
baby of the house. I was kind of spoilt. So anything man really want, like crep wise, I'll get. If you get what I mean. Like if I said I wanted Nike or Air
Oh,
Force,
bro,
I'll get it kind of thing.
you're
You know
getting
what I'm
it. You're
saying?
getting it. What couple extra chores? Get me wash a few plate or
That
just
was
regular?
is regular, man. You have to watch plate regardless, bro.
Bro, this is a bougie people. We are dealing with a bougie guy right about now, bro. You get me? This guy was just living life, bro. You get me from early. You see that thing that's
Ah,
stuck
this guy,
behind him,
bro.
bro? That's been like that for the last 10 years. Easy, bro. No respect. Okay. No respect. All right, bro. Let's wing our way into something that I refer to as the EST of KIC. And when I say
Mm,
EST, I mean the best. I mean the cheapest, the expensivest, the
yeah.
rarest, the most, all of that
Mm.
stuff. You get me? Like, so talk to me about your oldest pair of shoes.
Oh, this pair I've got now. Flipping. It will probably be my Jordan 4s, green glows. That was what 2013. I think that's the oldest pair I still have.
It's a decade, man.
Yeah,
That's strong.
yeah, yeah. I think that's the oldest pair that I have
That's strong.
right
That's strong.
now.
That's strong. Is that like 2013? Is that when you started getting into kicks
That's when
heavy?
I had money. That's when I could say, ah, cool, I can buy my own crap in it. So that was literally my first J I bought by myself with my own money.
And you're drawing for Jordan 4s in 2013. That's a long time to be on the Jordan train. So you must have been like, was there a lot of people around you rocking Jordans at that
Nah,
time, or was you like an
nah, nah,
early
nah, nah.
adopter?
Everyone was rocking. You remember them flight shoes? The flights,
Okay,
yeah.
them, yeah, man, them
Yeah,
flat
yeah,
top
yeah,
things,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
We
yeah.
didn't know. This is the thing. We didn't know what the
Mm,
deal was. You get me? You had them Americans. The Americans were like, we can't sell them to Americans because Americans know. Okay, let's just sell them out of state and let's hope that these
yeah,
men
yeah,
don't clock in it.
yeah.
Thank God for the
For
internet,
real,
man. We worked it out, man.
for real.
But yeah, man. I think everything is opened up now. I think in the last 10 years, in terms of understanding sort of the culture, understanding sort of what to wear, what not to wear, like I feel like everybody's on the, like, I feel like even where we are now, it's like I wear what I want to wear. So if I like flats, I wear flats. If I like
True,
mids, I wear
true,
mids. If I
true.
like fours, I wear fours. You get me? But at least you
Mm,
have the knowledge. It's all available now. You get me? If people want to rock kicks that Jordan didn't
do that,
wear,
hundred
you can
percent.
do that. You get me? But if you want to just stay like along the straight and narrow and just rock I'm saying the 12, 13 that he rocked, then
Mm.
that's it. Like, so I respect that, man. The Gringos, yeah, that's an interesting shoe there. But talk to me about your most recent, your newest pair of shoes.
Travis Scott Air Force Ones. I got that as a birthday present. Yeah,
Travis
you
Scott
know
Air Force
the
Ones.
cactus with the whole
Which
different
ones?
colors and all that kind of. Yeah,
Or the
yeah,
patchwork
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Bro, who
yeah.
got that for
Wifey,
your
come on, shout out
birthday?
wifey and that. You know
Hey, shout
what
out, wifey. That is an
I
amazing
mean?
present, bro. That's a really nice present, man. Like, Travis had like he's had the two Air
Yeah, the
Force
white and
Ones,
then
right?
the cell
Yeah,
and
that
then that
original.
thing.
Yeah, okay, yeah, there was three, but yeah, I think that one, and it's got that little bit over the
Mm,
laces as well with it. Yeah, man, it's a hard shoe, bro. And this is what I was saying to somebody recently. I had a podcast a couple of weeks ago. That's due to come out with Adrian Thorpe. So if you have, by the time this comes
mm,
out, that would have come out. So make sure you go and check that one out for Meet the Thorpes. he was talking to me about Travis Scott, and I was saying to him that I was unhappy with the
Oh,
Phantom
that's a P
because I
shoe,
feel
bro. I get
like,
onto everyone that got that shoe, bro. That shoe's trash, man.
bro, see, this is what I'm saying. I feel like that shoe was a
Mm.
cash grab. He was going for
Yeah,
black
yeah,
cap
yeah,
money.
yeah,
You
yeah.
get me? Like that year, like obviously we're talking about last year, he dropped two
Mm.
Jordan 1 lows, right? That shoe had the least amount in terms of
It was
design,
lazy.
in terms of any real, it
Mm.
was just a lazy shoe in my opinion. And when you compare it to shoes like the Air Force One that you recently got, bro, you can
Yeah,
see the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
difference in the design, the difference in sort of the storytelling, the difference in being able to sort of communicate a vision and stuff. Bro,
Yeah,
that's
nah.
a cash grab, bro. That's a black shoe with
Which sticks in all
white
around. I know.
stitching, bro.
It's plain. But
Bro, it's
okay, quick
okay.
question for
It's
you:
we
are
understand.
you bored of Travis's at the moment? When the Travis release, like now or whatever, how do you feel about them?
That's a great question. For me, there is a pair of Travises that
Mm.
are in my heart that I'm trying to get, right? So I haven't seen anything from him since the
Mm.
fragment lows, right? That, to be fair, and this is just with all due respect, the reverse mochas were hard, but
Yeah.
just not for
Same,
me,
same,
right? They were
same.
super hard, but not for me, right? The fragment lows are, in my opinion, they're iconic shoes. I think they're shoes that set off any outfit. They're shoes that
Yeah,
could
because it's
hit
easy.
you.
Obviously, it's white
You
and
get
black
me?
in it,
So,
and then with the blue and that.
bro, it's a lot with the blue in it. So it's like there's so many elements of that shoe that work with my palette that I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I need to get that shoe. You get me? Like, but moving forward, like, I personally don't look at Travis and
Mm.
get giddy about
Yeah.
his drops. I need to see the shoe. It's not nothing to do with Travis, in my opinion. I need to see the shoe. The shoe is what dictates whether
Mm.
I'm interested or not. You get me? Like, and like the last few
It's been
drops that
dead.
he's
If
had,
you just be real, it's been
like
dead.
I'm saying, bro, the last few drops that he's had, bro, like Phantom, Reverse Mocha. Don't get it twisted. As I said, Reverse Mocha's a hard
Mm.
shoe, just not for me, right? You're talking about that cross trainer
Which one?
joint that was
Oh, the air trainer thing
crazy.
in it.
Oh,
Appalling.
oh my days, bro. Like just
Appalling.
playing games, my guy. Like just unbelievable. You get me? Like, and obviously he's had some hits with the Jordan 1 lows that have been hard. And I was saying we put all respect on that, but
It's
other
appalling.
than that, bro, like
But
he's just been
I'm
playing
hearing that
games,
what there's
man.
gonna be a
He's just been
4
playing games.
this year or something like that.
Well, the one that I heard was there's going to be an olive on the Jordan 1
Oh,
low,
no, that one's
right?
nonsense. Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
that
know if
one's
you've seen
nonsense.
that. All right, so that's going to come out and that's going to be a thing. And that's another thing where, like, one thing I have to respect when it comes to Travis is he's brought in colors that other people overlooked, like browns and olives, those earthy tones that a lot of people overlooked, and they're hard on shoes, and people don't clock that. That, like a brown on the shoe is
Yeah,
actually super hard. You get me? Like, so I have to respect it, but yeah, he don't push. He
yeah.
don't
Nah,
push it
hey,
for me.
that's like me as well.
He
I'm
don't push
bored of
it
it
for
now,
me,
man.
man. Like, who in the industry now, in terms of design, actually do push your buttons and get you excited?
No one. Yeah,
It's a,
no one.
it's a deeper
No,
thing,
no,
isn't it?
no one at
It's
this
interesting,
that point
right?
is getting me excited. Oh, yeah. It's mainly OGs, bro. So if they re-release an OG, that gets me more excited than a collab with Union or Travis or wherever. These, I'm like, it's meaty now. You get what I mean? Yeah, for
It's a
real.
lot, man. Yeah, it's all interesting because I'm in a similar boat to you. Obviously I have to be more critical because obviously when we sit in the industry, in my opinion, like we see a lot of shoes where we're looking over the
Mm,
whole thing and you just see a lot of great designs or whatever. Like some of them aren't going to talk to you and some of them are going to talk to you. And for me, a lot of the ones that are chatting to me are
100%.
retros. You get me? Even with the Kanye situation with Adidas, yeah, and with them saying they're
Yeah,
gonna
that's that. Yeah,
still
that's wrong
they
though.
own the IP and blah blah blah.
If you deep it,
Yeah,
that's wrong, man. How you
yeah,
trying to take Donny's
yeah.
design, man?
I mean, like I feel like we can touch on this a little bit just now, right? Like obviously, and we'll definitely get
Mm.
into this in a deeper way later. But like one question I'll ask you, and I don't know how. Did you rate the 350s when they came out?
I
Did you
liked
like
it
that
because that's the
shoe?
time roughly. What was it? Roshi's in it. So that was the
See,
trend,
this
and
is
Flyknits. No,
yeah.
that was the trend.
See, so and I had for Flyknit,
Yeah,
Prime
yeah,
Knit, I had the Roshis,
yeah,
and I know what you're talking about, bro. The Roshi runs were a super hard shoe, and they were literally like Nike's version
100%.
of a 350, right? If a turtle dove drops, and considering everything that's happening, yeah, right. If they're talking about these new mad colorways that they're trying to drop out, yeah, right. I've got a lot of Yeezys, bro. I don't need
For
no new
real,
colorways on the Yeezy.
for real.
I don't need no new colorway on the Yeezy. But I don't have a pirate black, bro, and I don't have a turtle dove.
Okay, so
You get
if
me,
they
like,
drop that now
and then one's there. I might get
with
involved,
no
bro.
Yeezy
I
branding,
might get
nothing.
involved. See, I might get involved, and I might just have to. You know, them ones where I'll do it and then I'll ask for forgiveness later. Because the truth is, yeah,
Hey, I hear you though. I hear you though.
there was it. I
Mm,
might have to just do it, brother. Just say
mm.
I didn't know what I was doing. I just did it, and it just happened, brother. Because the truth is, yeah, that is for me. That represents my youth. That represents what I was looking at when I was going, or when I was getting into the game. I was like, bro, it
Yeah.
moves something in me. Them times, you get me. I wasn't connected to the vision at the moment. At that point, yeah, when I saw it,
Mm,
it was above me. I didn't get it. It's only now when I'm looking back and I'm like,
100%.
that shit was so hard. I should have got involved. I should have got involved. You get me? So if they bring it back, yeah, what I'm hoping they do is in order to stay true to the retro, I'm hoping that they have to leave the Yeezy branding on it. Because from what I've been told, a lot of the Yeezys that they're trying to bring out will potentially still have Yeezy branding on them.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a
You
problem.
get me?
Can't you have a problem
I
with
don't
that
know how
though?
that's
You want me to say
possible is.
remove my name?
Yeah, but
What little
you probably
change?
just get a little shekel off the top, and yeah, just a little shekel off the top and just calm him down, innit? You get me? Like, so I don't know what the ramification of all of that is, but um yeah, I
I
have to be
can't do
real to
that, man.
myself, man. Pirate black,
Unless if it's
turtle
a
doves.
750.
Yeah.
If it's a 750, I'll
See,
put my
this is
pride aside
another
and I have to
story,
cop it.
bro. You have to put it aside, bro. 750s in
Any
that
color.
brown or that black, bro. I'm involved.
Yeah,
I'm
100%.
so involved.
100%.
It's nuts, bro. And the thing is, yeah, as much as Kanye, I love Kanye and I respect Kanye, and I ain't trying to do nothing to hurt Kanye, bro. You made them
True.
shoes, bro.
Exactly.
You know what you did,
True.
bro. I'm getting involved. I'm getting involved. I think he even said it. He said the designs live for themselves and they have their own. They have their own aura. They have their own thing. Like you have to respect the design, and
100%.
I respect the design. You get me? Like, all right, bro. Talk to me. What are the rarest pair of shoes you currently own?
What are we saying? Rarest, rarest.
Like shoes that you never see anyone wearing that you've got. Don't even have to be like super rare in the eyes of the world, but just shoes that I've never seen anyone rock.
That's a hard one. I'll probably say my Yeezy Boost 350, my V1s, my Moon Rocks. I ain't seen no one wear that in a very long time, to be fair.
Oh yeah, I don't see for real
Yeah.
the moon rocks. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I don't
I
even
don't
see
see
people
no one
wearing
rocking the
V1s too
moon
tough
rocks,
anyway
man.
for a minute.
At
So,
all, at all. Like for me to see somebody like I don't know. It's been probably I want to say 7 or 8 years since I've seen
yeah,
a
nah, it's been a
V1 in
minute,
the
man.
flesh.
Been a minute.
It's been a long time. It's been a real long time. And also, I think that's partly because there's so many
Mm,
V2s. It's flooded the market, right? So anyone that was potentially walking a V1 has just probably just elevated
yeah,
or switched over to V2 because they just don't want to get their air. They just don't want to get their V1s in a state, especially in England, right? So I feel like that might be it. But yeah, but Moon Rock's hard. Moon Rock's hard. What's your most expensive pair of shoes, Bugs?
in terms of what resale value or that I paid,
Bro, either or, both.
I
Why?
don't pay
Why
resale.
not?
So value wise,
You don't
I
pay
I've,
resale.
I've only paid resale once, and that's for a foam runner. I don't
Okay, so
count that.
come on now.
That's a toy shoe. Like, I don't count that. Like, that's not respected, bro.
Bro,
I
man,
know,
pay
I know.
me so on
I
a
had to,
phone
man.
thing, bro.
I
Yeah, I
had to.
respect it. That's the I think one of the most
Yeah,
comfortable
nah, for
shoes
real,
ever
every day.
made. I
I wear
love
that
that
every
shoe,
day.
so I'm all for
Um,
it, bro. I'm all for it, bro. I just wore it today, bro. So I'm in.
I'll say that.
Yeah, real talk.
Value wise,
And it was raining. It's nuts. I can't even explain it.
value wise, bro. I don't even know. You know, you put me on the spot, bro.
That's what I like.
Look at this guy. That's what I like. I don't
You
even
get
know.
me?
I'm probably saying my Jordan ones not for resale. I think I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
how much they go for at the moment, but last I checked, they was over a bag.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Last time I checked.
yeah, well, that is a significantly expensive shoe, so I respect it. I respect it. I respect it. Let's flip that all the way around and say, what are your cheapest pair of shoes?
My Air Forces. White Air Forces.
White Air Forces, white on white thing, yeah.
Yeah.
You get me? And lastly, in this section, what are your box to the shops most comfortable?
Foam runners. Every day,
Hundred
bro.
percent,
Every
hundred
day, bro.
percent. What color? What color you draw for in the phone runners, bro?
I got the, was it the MDX grey? The thing with the pink and then the blue and then that
You see, if I
mixture
was
color, bro.
ever, bro, if I was ever gonna pick a color for you, that would have not been it, bro. I would have
What,
gone with
what would have been
that.
the
It would have been that navy black John, innit? It would have been that navy black
I
thing,
think the
bro.
best one's the red one. The all red one.
Really?
Oh, bro, I'll do anything for
Yeah,
that
that's
shoe,
a
bro.
hard shoe. That's a hard shoe. Still, I'm a sand guy, bro, because it goes with everything.
Oh, yeah, I get
You
you.
get me? Yeah. So I just keep it. I just keep it like real usable, real
Mm,
user friendly. You get me, man? But I respect him, man, because I want to talk to you about social media.
hmm.
Like, obviously, I came across you because of your social media. You've got an amazing personality online. I just want you to know that.
Thank you,
Like, and
appreciate
you're
that.
building up. No, it's nothing, bro. And you're building up a great following, and you're real interactive with your audience. Right. So, talk to me about social media. How did you get involved? How did you start posting content? Where did it come from? Why did you start?
Ooh. Okay, well, with TikTok, yeah? Yeah, cool. Right. At first, man downloaded it just for, because everyone was doing it, innit? And then I was using it for preying. But all this stuff that I do, yeah, literally was for preying. It was literally for preying. But everything I do on TikTok, I was doing it on my Insta, on my
Ah,
story.
okay.
But the reception wasn't, I don't know, my Insta people, they were moving too
It
bougie.
wasn't
It
receptionist,
wasn't,
bro. It's there, bro.
it wasn't, you get me? But I was doing
I
literally
know, I
all
know.
this. Everything that I was doing, now, I've been doing it for time, years. Yeah.
Mm.
Then someone was like, bro, start doing this on TikTok, innit? But at first, at TikTok, I was doing like skits or whatever. That wasn't really, yeah, I wasn't really getting that kind of reception. Then I clocked that people actually struggle for shoes that I could say I get quite easy, if you get what I mean.
I hear you.
Like, let's say, example, Dunks, Pandas.
Bro, you are the dunk man. That is you, bro. That is you, bro. Everyone comes to you for dunks, bro.
Nah, literally.
There was a drop today. He dropped a video, I believe, yesterday, the day before, like, breaking down the whole
Mm,
run. So I respect it. I respect it.
yeah, that's like, well, that, like, people, I don't know, like how I get Pandas is so easy. I literally just go to the store and just chat to them, bro. Literally, that's what I do. So I should try to say to people, and I also try to bring the message like, don't pay resale, if you get what I mean. Take your
Yeah.
time. It was always gonna come out kind of thing. So yeah, man, that's literally it, man.
Nah, man. I respect it. And I think what's so great is in terms of you as a person and your personality and I like from knowing you for the time that I've known you and seeing your personality online, bro. It's actually there's no difference.
Mm,
You're that guy, bro.
mm,
You are that guy, bro. You just drop it and you make it. And one of the funniest things that I saw in your TikTok, bro, was when you dropped,
Got a black kid.
bro, the black
I
kid,
knew it,
bro.
bro.
Bro, explain to people, yeah, what a black kitten is.
It's a fake, very fake black cat, bro. And you know what I'm talking about. There was a period, yeah, where you will
Oh
see a
my
black
days,
kitten every day without
fam.
fail, bro. Every day without fail, and people walking with confidence, like to say they've got black cats. So it pissed me off for a bit. Like, bro, like, but to be fairness, some people didn't know in it.
They
I
didn't
feel like
know.
some people didn't know their thing was fake. I'm like,
They
nah,
didn't
bro.
know
But
that
now it's
black
calmed
kitten
down. I
thing
don't
was
really
so.
see people wearing it too
Yeah.
tough.
Well, the other thing about black cats, right? Basically, a black kitten is a fake black cat. But the thing about black cats is because of their price tag now, if you're rocking a black cat,
Mm,
yeah, people are gonna look at it a little longer and a little harder than they may
100%.
have looked at it before. You get me? Because they know it's at least a bag to pick up a black cat. So, like, or around that anyway. So like if you're if you're gonna rock a fake black cat or a black kitten, you get me, just be ready
Be
because you might
ready.
get roasted it.
100%.
You might get roasted in real time, bro.
100%. 100%.
No, but I love that. I love that. I love that. Like, let's even talk about that, man, because I feel like you're the best person to talk about this with. Sneaker Icks, things that people do with their kicks, or things that you've seen that you're like, I hate when I see that. Do you have any pop to your mind?
I ain't seen it in a while, but people do you know when they say they buy from StockX apparently and they leave the stupid tag? Yeah.
In this day and age, bro,
Yeah. That
even considering StockX don't even mean that, bro.
100%, 100%. People will leave the tag like, yeah, man, I'm going from StockX. Nah, bro. You got it from
Right,
China,
bro.
from somewhere in China over the water, bro. That don't mean nothing, fam.
So we're over the water,
Bro, that
bro. It
don't
don't
mean
mean
nothing,
nothing, bro.
bro.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. I hate the the random tag because I think like Off White made it cool for things to be hanging off your kicks,
Yeah.
and then people then started thinking, you know what? Yeah, in order for people to know that I rock heavy, like and all my stuff is real, I need to buy things from StockX
Mm.
and then leave the tag on so everybody knows I can
Yeah,
communicate that
man.
to
That's
everybody.
nonsense, bro.
That is real. But it's nonsense. It's like so, like in 2023, I can't believe we probably still need to say this.
Mm.
But just in case anyone's listening to this or watching this, and you thought to yourself, first and foremost, to buy a pair of shoes from StockX, just be careful with that
100%.
one. Just be careful with that one, right? Where the warning. Just be careful with that one first and foremost. But if you do, like, definitely don't leave that tag on because it means nothing.
Yeah, it means nothing,
Don't
bro.
mean jack.
Means
It
nothing.
don't mean jack, man. It don't mean jack. Are there any uh silhouettes that when you see people rocking them, it just like gets your back up and you're just like, I hate that shoe.
Pandas. I hate
Really?
pandas, bro. You know this already, bro. I hate pandas, bro. Despite, like, bro, I'll be real. I hate and love pandas.
Bro, you're Mr. Panda.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
are
That's what
Mr.
I'm saying.
Panda.
So I like pandas just for the fact that people are getting to know me, kind of thing, innit? Just because I help them with pandas. But overall, I hate pandas, bro. Hate them.
What is it about pandas that you hate so much, bro? They've given you so
I don't
much.
like dunks, and I don't like the hype that people are killing themselves for panda man, spending bare peas. Like even someone DMs me saying, "Oh, I bought pandas for 450." Deep it, I bought pandas for 450. I said you're an idiot. I just said you're an idiot. I didn't reply after that, bro.
I wouldn't let someone. Because if in your life, yeah, you've got 450 to spend on pandas, yeah, and you didn't give it to me,
But the thing is, it's not that
bro.
deep. But to that, like people, that shoe to people, it's like that's their holy grail kind of thing. Like,
Nah.
uh,
The person that spends 450 on a pair of pandas, you're making mistakes in
100%,
other areas of your life that are
110%,
that are that are affecting other
hundred
people's
percent,
lives.
bro.
You're
100%.
you're doing so much. You're doing a lot wrong, right? No, I hate that. I don't even know what to do because the thing is, yeah, my relationship with pandas is like I've got a healthy relationship with pandas. I've got a pair of pandas. My wife has a pair. My daughter has a
Mm,
pair. Like in my mind, they're firmly in the place of beater. They're like that
I
shoe
hear
that
you.
you can throw on with anything and it's calm. Don't get overhyped about it. Like I think when they first came out, I think it was. I think there was a lot of excitement because they came out at the height of of the dunk
Yeah.
like thing. That's obviously died down a lot now. As much of it's like there's been so many restocks, as you obviously well know, and as you publicize as well on your page as well. So like, it's not a hype shoe in any way, shape, or form. There's no need for anyone to pay over resale for that shoe.
Retail only
It
for that shoe,
comes
bro.
out, yeah, it comes out like once every 2 months on the
Yeah.
clock. like there's a men's, there's a woman's, there's a kids, there's a babies, there's a
There's
preschool,
everything. Even the next
there's a
nature, this
there's a
variant, this
there's a next
variant, this
nature, bro.
variant.
There was the world champs as well that came out. Bro, we've seen it all, bro. Everything is there and everything's available. And if you can't wait, bro, there's Nike by you. There's no way
That's exactly.
anyone's paying. Bro, there's no way anyone should ever pay $450 for a pair of Pandas when there's Nike by you, where you could be using
And even
suede
that one
and
even
different kind of
restocks every
materials.
week. That Nike by you.
Bro,
Every week.
bro, you could be doing different kind of materials and still make it look fire, bro. You get me? Like, so yeah. The Panda, I respect the Panda because ultimately it's a wearable shoe that people like.
But listen, but
But I do
it's
understand
not
where
the
you're coming
only
from.
black and white shoe available on this earth.
Of course not. Of course not. I think just one of those things where it caught a wave, and because so many people was on it, like it went viral. You get me? Them ones there when a shoe goes viral, bruv, it went viral, and you're seeing the ramifications. Because wherever I go on a daily
You
basis,
will
I
see
can
a
say
Panda.
this with chest, I see a Panda,
100%,
bro.
bro.
I respect it. And I'm firmly a believer in the eye test, bro. Popularity is based on what I see on my regular days. You get me? Like when I walk out, go to the shops, or I go to pick up my daughter or whatever, go to meet my missus. Like if I'm seeing it on people's feet, then I know it's popular, and I see it regularly, so I understand what it is. You get me? Like so, I bought and sold probably about 10, 15 pair of Pandas before I kept on for myself. It was moving
Yeah.
that's fluidly. You get me? I didn't even like initially was like, oh, this is something in the shoe, bro. But the resale was crazy on the shoe. So I just kept on going until the point where it came down. I was like, I might as well keep a pair for myself, man. These shoes are actually
But
all
you made a
right.
big mistake,
You
bro.
get me? Like
You made a big mistake.
I know what you're saying. Why do you say that? Talk to me about the Pandas, bro. Because I think you've already said that you don't like dunks. So what is it about the Panda, or what is it about the dunk
I
that
don't know.
you don't feel?
Bro, I can't tell you a reason why I don't like Doug. I just don't like them. I just don't like the way it looks. Don't get it wrong. I've got a pair of Dunks, yeah, by accident. But I don't wear them. No, literally, I'll tell you. Let me tell you the story. It was Offspring, yeah. So they posted a raffle, and I
Oh,
ain't won from Offspring
yeah.
for like maybe like 3 months or something for a while. They posted a raffle. I said, you know what? I don't like the shoe. Let me just try and just see if our relation, me and Offspring ratio is still. I won the shoe, bro. Like, I don't
Yeah.
resell in it,
The-
so it's just there in it.
so you don't
Nah,
resell
nah, nah,
shoes?
nah, nah, nah. Oh, a lot of people think I
I
resell.
hear
Like,
you.
I'll get them like, oh, have you got this, this, this? I'll come and meet you and buy it off you. I'm like, I don't resell.
So you never sold any of your shoes?
I give it away, bro. I give it away.
Really? Oh, you give
Yeah,
it
I give it
away. I
away.
get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. I respect it. I respect. I was literally going to ask you if you
No,
resell, and you've answered
yeah,
the
no,
question. You
literally
don't
nothing.
resell. Was that a decision that you made early on, or is that something that you were like, you know what, man? Because I don't pay resale, I ain't gonna put that out into the
Nah,
atmosphere.
I've been
You get me?
doing
So,
this in terms of help people get crep and for like even the off-white Air Forces. I won them. I won the black pair. Gave it to my boy for retail. Like I give shoes for retail. Like, I've always been like that. Yeah.
oh,
Nah, I don't. I regret it, low key. But yeah, bro.
bro, we need to be closer friends. But the deeper thing is, yeah, bro, I need friends like
No,
you, bro. What size are you again?
well,
That is wild. Yeah, you're a good friend,
yeah, you
bro.
have to,
You're a
man. Have
good
to, man.
friend, bro. That is cool, bro. I respect it. I respect it. All right, 2023, man. Before we get into 2023, 2022 just gone past, man. Your top three kicks of 2022.
All
Tell
right,
me.
let me start from one. Chicago's Lost and Found. That's sneaker of the year for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, Two. I'm in Air Force. Got them somewhere over there.
Hard,
I'll put that
hard,
2.
hard, hard.
3. I'll say the Travis. What was it? The reverse mockers. I'll put
Yeah,
that as 3.
yeah, yeah. That's a solid 3. That's a super,
What
super
about you?
solid 3. Um, I would probably say similar. I wouldn't put the markers in there. I'd probably go. Uh, this is random. I'll probably go with the LV Air
Yeah, but
Force
that's
One.
we that's the you know
I
what I'm
know, I
saying?
know, I know, I know. Do you know the reason why I'm saying it? Yeah, and I'm being the
Mm.
realist. I saw them. I actually saw them. I held them in my
Oh,
hand.
what in the shop?
Yeah, yeah. So, another thing that people may or may not know, Crep Collection Club is where me and Boogs
Hmm.
first met. He came and did some filming on a show called Toe to Toe, which
Yeah,
is
go
out
check that
now.
out.
So
Shout out
make
them.
sure to
Shout
go
out
check that
Creps
out.
Club.
Yeah, go check that out on Crep Collection Club's YouTube. But yeah, I spend a lot of time in store, and JK, shout out JK, is one of the guys over there. He bought a pair. Guy brought his pair in, and yeah, the shoes, but
No, is it?
just it's something I've never seen before
What colorway? What
in
colorway did you
terms
see?
of an
What
Air
did you get?
Force One. It was the all black one.
Yeah.
It was the all black one. Bro, I thought the all white ones were
Yeah.
crazy. I thought the all white ones were crazy, and I haven't seen them, but so I kind of dismissed the all black ones. But when I saw the all black ones and the
Mm.
quality of the material and then the finishing of it, because I think it's fair to say in the last 2 to 3 years, definitely since COVID, quality control from
Yeah,
Nike
hundred
has been
percent.
terrible, right? Like in every facet. So when I looked at that shoe, I was like, Nike's not touched this shoe. This
Yeah,
is an
100%.
LV
You could
shoe,
tell.
bro.
You could tell. You're paying that
This is an
price.
LV shoe, bro. And
Mm.
this is it. I'm understanding because obviously a $2,000 shoe retail, probably like a $5 to $7 shoe resell. Like, yeah, you're paying for it, but you see what
Mm.
you're paying for, and obviously the box and everything like that.
But
Like it's a show,
if you got the
like, and I
pair
have to respect it.
retail, you shutting that. You keeping that.
See, with me, yeah, I
Mm.
resell, right? Like I'm a married man.
Yeah,
I've
I
got
hear
a
you.
baby, and that like I have to think when I think of like there's certain things that I do that are different from a normal sneakerhead. You get me? A normal sneakerhead might be because my love for shoes is deep, but I have to be
Mm.
honest with myself. I have to weigh a lot of stuff up when I think of certain things. So it would
I get
depend.
you.
It depends. First and foremost, if it was my size, right? If it was
Mm.
my size, right, the temptation would be I'm gonna hold it, and if I shot it, I'm gonna shot it used because I'm
Wear it. Yeah,
definitely
I get
gonna
you. I
wear the
get
shoe.
you.
Right, I'm definitely gonna wear the shoe because I'd rather shot the shoe used than never. I'm never keeping shoes on ice. I refuse to. I'm not doing it. I'm not keeping no
I
shoe
hear
on
you.
ice.
I get you.
I'm not keeping no shoe because I feel like in this day and age, yeah, man, we have to wear our shoes, man. People keep on shoes on ice, yeah, could be somebody else. Keep keeping somebody else's
I get
gear on
you. So what
ice,
about even like you're doubling up?
and it's like if I can double up, I will double up. And obviously, I'm not just gonna wear a pair of
Mm.
shoes for wearing it up. So if I've doubled up on a pair of shoes, I will hold that shoe. But like, I'm still of the opinion that I'm wearing the shoe, right? And if the shoe gets like brought down or whatever, like I've got the choice to either sell the other pair or
Yeah,
wear the
I
other
get you.
pair if I want to. You get me? I've got that
Mm.
choice. You get me? Like so, that's how I look at it. So yeah, I just got to be like I would love to be bougie and be like, bro, yeah, man, I don't resell, don't do none of that, bro. I resell, bro. I resell if the price is right. I resell, bro, because yeah, I'm saying I've got to be real to myself, man. Because I look at shoes not only with that nostalgia and that love because I love the designs and the silhouettes, but I also look at them as
Yeah, hundred
investments as
percent.
well. And this is an opportunity for me to spend $2,000 on a pair of shoes if I've got that availability to spend that money and know that I can pick up 5, 7 bags
Mm.
on that
I
same
hear you.
pair of
I hear you.
shoes. You get me? Like you got to be real. That aside, like there are shoes that I can't be bothered to resell as well. You get me? Because there's some shoes that you're only gonna get 10, 20,
Mm.
£30 on. It's what it is, what it is. So it just depends on what the vibe is, man. But yeah, I just go with the flow, man, and whatever fits me, fits me. I like all different types of shoes as well. You get me? I like the
Mm.
Heat and I
Mm.
like GRs. Some of the shoes that I buy, people ain't even trying to resell them. People ain't even
Yeah.
trying to get for them, like check for them. You get me? So it is what it is. But yeah, so yeah, it was pretty much similar in the sense that like number one was the lost and found. The story, it was unmatched. The story was unmatched. The colorway, I'd already said about a year prior to me knowing that the lost and found was coming out, when it was the Chicago
Mm.
reimagined. When I heard it was the Chicago reimagined, I had already said probably 6 months prior to that, that's the first Jordan one I'm going for. You get me?
Mm.
That's the first Jordan one I'm
Yeah,
keeping.
yeah, yeah. I get
You
you. I
get
get
me?
you. I get you.
I'd already said that. Right before they had given me the story, but they sold dreams though, because they were like 500,000 pairs,
Bro,
4,000
that's
run, blah blah
hey, that was
blah, bro.
hard. I can't lie. It
They
was hard
sold
to get.
dreams. They sold
Yeah,
dreams, bro. I had
because
to go
every oh,
resell
you
to
got
get
what
them.
you got. Well, you
I
pay
had to go
resale.
resell to get them. I had to go. I couldn't get them. I'm a
How much
size
you pay?
12 as well, bro. So
You don't really ask it.
I think no. I keep on actually, bro. Let me even be factual because sometimes my mind plays
Mm,
tricks
mm,
on
mm, mm.
me. There was there, bro, where someone asks you a quick question and you're like, you know what? I don't even know what I'm gonna say. But hold tight. Let me give you the right answer because I got them from eBay as well.
No,
340,
that's not too bad. Not too bad.
yeah, 340 just up there. You get me, like so. Yeah, like the way that I saw it was that because of the story and because of the box and because of everything connected to it, even used, if I wanted to sell the shoe, which I'm never going to
Mm,
sell the shoe, but if I wanted to, times got hard, blah, 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 bro, I know I could get my
100%.
money back on the shoe. I know I could get my money back on the shoe. There's too much of an investment. And this is what I look for from Nike. And I know it's not possible to do from every
Mm,
single shoe, but like I need more story. I need more marketing. I need more like for you to
yeah,
draw me in,
100%.
bro. You can't just be dashing. You can't just be dashing Jordan 1 on any colorway and expect me to pick up,
Mm,
bro. It
I get
don't
you. I
work
get you.
like
But the
that, man.
quality wasn't that
I'm
good
not
on them
on that.
though,
I'm not on that.
with the glue stains and.
That's well, see, that's it. I think it depends on what you got. Because for me, I mean, I've got my pair here. Like, like, like
Mm.
for me,
You want them?
like they weren't nothing.
Okay, okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. I won them. I won them. They
Nah,
don't
they
look
don't. I
worn in it.
can't
You get me? Because I wore,
lie.
I wore them. I wore them on a, I wore them on a shoot as well. But like, you get me? Another thing with these shoes as well, like I'm not a Jordan
Mm,
one wearer normally. I'm a comfort guy. You get me? Like, and this is not a comfortable shoe in my opinion. But for most people, they say the Jordan ones is one of the more comfortable of the Jordans. You get me? Like, so I just gotta make it work for me. But the colorway is super hard. You got this shoe as well. Did you go black laces
I
or
haven't
cell
laced it
laces?
up or anything. It's just chilling, bro. But I'm good. I'm
But
gonna
bro,
go. I'm
you're
gonna go
either a
white.
black lace guy or a
Yeah, I'm
cell.
gonna go
Of
white. I'm
course,
gonna go
okay.
white.
Now, just wanted to understand who you were
Yeah.
as a person. You get me? Like, that's what I'm trying to understand. You get me? Because them black lace
Yeah.
guys, I don't really need too many of them around me, bro. Because I know they're on different things. Right? 2023. Right? What you thinking is happening in 2023? What you looking forward to? Trends you're looking forward to? Kicks you're looking forward to? Talk to me about
All right.
2023.
Cool. I think there's only major two Jordan 3 white cements. I
Yeah,
need
coming
that
back hard.
definitely. And if the off-white Jordan 4 breads do come this year, which I pray they do, I need that. That one I already know I'm paying resale for that. That's I don't mind breaking, my resale bank for that one.
Breaking that seal, yeah. Yeah,
I feel like that's the
that's
only
a
two.
hard
Nothing
shoot.
else really excites me at the moment. I think that's the only two that I really need. The rest is like I don't really need it like that.
Is the Bread SB coming out?
So I
The
heard
Jordan
something like
4?
that, man. It might be that colorway, or it might be a black cat, and it might be. So apparently it's two colorways. So apparently it's that pine green looking, but not the mock up, but it might change up a bit. So it all
Okay.
depends, man.
Yeah. The shoes that you mentioned are hard though. Super, super, super hard, man. Off white, man. I feel like I feel like I don't have an off-white in my collection, and I feel like off-white's
You don't have Off-White in your
definitely
collection?
an off-white 4. No. I've had
Mm.
them,
Oh, okay.
but they just
Yeah. We don't. We get.
they, it's just like, but everyone's there. Like for me to hold on to an off-white, bro. Like I got lot 22. It was a dead lot. I got the rubber dunks. I got the Cell 5. Cell 5
Yeah, I
was a
got that.
hard shoe.
Yeah, I
That
got
was
that.
hard to let go. Yeah, that was a hard shoe. That was hard to let go. I've had a few come into the hands, man, but nothing that really touched me. If I'd have got that Cell 4, I'd have held on
100%.
to that. That was very, very, yeah, that's a super, super hard shoe. And even, and I don't know what your thoughts are on that Jordan 2 low that they dropped last year or
Got
the year
Off-White. Yeah,
before,
I got the
the
black pair.
signed pair. Yeah, they were crazy hard. I loved them. I didn't get my hands on them, but they were really, really
Yeah,
cool.
a
You
lot of
get me?
people sleep
Twos
on
are
them.
doing something. Two lows are doing something.
100%.
Yeah.
A lot
Two
of them are
lows are
gonna come
doing
out this year.
something. Yeah. Yeah. I'm seeing a little bit. I've got them two high Chicago's and they were terrible in my
What,
opinion.
quality
I
wise?
thought the QC on them. I think yeah, bro. I feel like some people, just the consistency is an issue because the pair that I got, the quality was terrible. I just sent them back, right? Whereas I've heard some people saying this is the best Jordan 2 that they've had in years or whatever, and the quality was amazing. So I think it really depends on the factory it comes
I
out
get
of
you, I
and
get
everyone's
you.
there. But like, but yeah, I think the Jordan 2's having a moment. What do you think in terms of like 2023? At the end of 2023, what shoe are we going to say it was that shoe's year? In fact, let's do it this way. Let's say what silhouette is going to take 2023 and what brand is going to take 2023?
I think Jordan 3s. That's person 3. I'll keep telling everyone this year. I feel like Jordan 3s is gonna take over. I feel like they're gonna push that quite a lot.
What, from the 4, yeah?
I think those are the twos, but twos, no one really
From the
calls
4
twos
and the
like
1.
that. So I can't really say that's gonna, yeah, I'm saying
Yeah.
grab the streets, but I think threes definitely. Fours, I also think fours are dying.
Fours are they've pumped out a lot of fours.
And
Respectfully,
stupid colorways as
they put
well.
a lot of fours out. Yeah, they put a lot of fours out over the last few years. Like there has been some good colorways as well. There's been like the military blacks and stuff like that. But like you have to be respectful and say like when Nike know that the streets are hot, they just go all in, bro, and they just
That's how they
start
were in the
pumping out
ones.
whatever. So like yeah, you see, and this is my thing. Like even with that True Blue
Nonsense.
that just came out, bro, I was like, True who, bro? You're a liar from the pits of hell. Go back, devil,
Nonsense.
get thee behind me, you dirty liar.
But don't get
But
twisted.
True who,
If this
bro?
was
I
like
hate that shoe.
when Jordan 1 hype, like what, couple years ago, that one would have sold out.
So it would
Gone.
have definitely sold out because, by all accounts, apparently the quality
Nah,
is
it's good, you know.
fantastic.
I
It's meant to be
felt
like
it
a
put
really
look up.
nice shoe on. Boom, boom, boom. All of that, bro. But I'm a realist, bro. Like, in the same energy that you man come up with Kanye with the 350 V2s, like, there's too many of them. We've said it, there's too many of them. There's only so many 350 V2s you
100%.
can have in your collection and wear. Bro, with Jordan 1s, with so much history, there's too
Yeah.
many of them.
Yeah.
There's too many. There's a lot of superfluous Jordan 1s out there that don't need to be out there sullying the name of Jordan 1, bro. You get me? The more you pump out, the lower
100%.
the thing comes. You get me? You need to put respect on the name, bro, and the silhouette. I said that we were gonna come back to it, and I just want to get your thoughts on this with the Kanye and the Adidas situation because, like, I'd love to get your thoughts on the Adidas perspective of it. Right? Adidas, for as long as I can remember, have been solidly number 2. Solidly number 2, right? And for the first time in a long time, they might just be in the top
What now?
5.
Yeah. I can give them
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah,
Very.
they're struggling. They're struggling, right? So when they say things like, oh, we own the IP and we're still going to put out Yeezys, I they're a wounded lion and they have to do something to try and save their business. I understand it. I don't like it, but I understand it, right? In your mind, do you agree with the idea that, you know what, they're wounded, like they're basically down and out? Is there any way back for Adidas
They should
in
go and apologize to
2023?
Kanye and bring him back. That's the only thing. I swear to you, bro. Like, I don't feel like cool. They're bringing 350s, wherever. Do you really think people are still gonna buy them?
It's a hard question, bro, because my heart says no. My heart says no, but my head says hell yeah, bro. Because the truth is, yeah, you can't deny it's a comfortable, wearable shoe and a very popular one at that, right? So easy to sell.
No, but even when he,
And there are a lot of people that are not connected to the story. They're not connected to the story. So they're just going to see it online and say, oh, I've never had the opportunity to get a pair. I'm going to just get them because I want to feel the comfort and the boost and that. They're just going to get it. You get me? Like, us man that are in the thing, we're feeling it for
yeah,
Kanye and that. We're feeling it on that level. But a lot of people out there that wear Yeezys don't even know who
you
Kanye
think?
is. Bro, I'm telling you, it has to. Bro, do you think everyone that walks Jordans knows about Michael Jordan? You think every single one of them know about Michael
I
Jordan?
let, I,
You
bro.
think they know
Okay, maybe
who
not
he
who they,
played for
maybe not who they
and
played for.
what kicks?
But if you least you should know a Jordan is a Michael Jordan shoe. Unless you're Mumu, I don't know, bro. Like it don't make sense, bro.
My thing is, yeah, like I'm a realist. For a shoe to sell to the point where you're making billions, there are people out here that have no idea who the designer is. They have no idea. They just see a nice pair of shoes and they pick up a nice pair of shoes. And you say to them, do you know who designed your shoes? And be like, who? And you show them a picture and be like, who's that guy? You get me? I'm saying that is the public for me. You get me? They do things. You get me? So I'm not surprised with that. But maybe I might be wrong. Maybe I might be just, you know, like painting them in a bad light, man. But yeah, I definitely like think I agree with what you're saying. It's gonna be. I mean, I
They're
don't
not
think
gonna
they're
do
gonna
that,
do
but
that.
at the same
They're
time,
definitely not gonna go back to Kanye.
like, okay, deep it. Who's Adidas got? They still got Jerry, right? What's he
They
doing?
got Jerry Lorenzo.
What's he
Bruv,
doing,
he's
man?
screwed. Bro. He's
Even
screwed.
Sean,
He's like,
even
oh
Sean. They
my
should let
days.
Sean go, man.
Yeah, they got, bruv. They have, bruv. Like, you see the Sean thing, and that hurts my heart because I came back, yeah, after the 97 one had dropped. Like, Sean Witherspoon is riding high, but it's a couple of years deep. He said, I would never work for Adidas. I don't know nothing about Adidas. Tutus is working with Adidas. The stuff that he's dropping at
It's pants.
Adidas is
It's
all
pants, bro.
sustainable and not not
Yeah,
stylish, just sustainable. No style, just sustainable. So I'm like, bro,
for real.
what has happened to you? And he's limited with the silhouettes. This is the truth. He's just limited with the silhouette. Apart from making a whole new silhouette, which isn't his bag, he's limited with the silhouette. He tried it with the Superstar. He tried it with the ZX
Yeah, I
Flux,
know, real,
bro.
I
The
know.
ZX Flux. Like, are you okay, bro? Like, I'm saying, man, like, he tried it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not running. But yeah, Jerry Lorenzo screwing. Pharrell's still there,
That's
but I
done
feel like
now. Like,
Pharrell's above all of this sort of
Pharrell
stuff.
had his hype.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not hype, yeah. And it is what it is. You get me? Like, there isn't, like, I was on a pod with
Yeah,
ACS
yeah.
sneakers.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to ACS. Yeah, he's a top guy, man. And he was like, the reason why
Oh yeah,
Adidas
so
give you
that,
creative
yeah,
control is because
yeah,
you
yeah.
create and they control, bro. And it's never a true word spoken, bro. Like, what they did is gonna stop them from being able to connect. Like, let's throw New Balance into the mix and just say, like, how New Balance have been able to foster these relationships with Amelie Dor, Teddy Santis, Salehi Bembry, Joe Freshgoods, Bodega. You get me? Jound. You get me? Like,
They're
Piff,
doing
like
bits.
all of these, bro, they're doing
Now imagine,
Bips on
imagine
the
Sean,
collaboration
Sean in that
front, bro.
with a New Balance.
Bruv,
Yeah.
bruv. And that Sean, I'm here
Yeah.
for that.
100%.
I'm here for that, bro. I'm here for that, bro. Because I'm saying like with a 991, with a 990 or whatever, brother, he could do
Bits.
bits. You get me? There's a lot he could do there. There's a lot he could do
100%.
there, and it fits in with his sustainable thing. They make their good. They make clothes. Sorry, they make their shoes really, really well. So like he could easily be sustainable and do all of that
100%.
sort of all of that spiel over there, man. And to be fair, if they keep on playing, I don't know how long his contract is
He's gone, man.
with
He's gone,
Adidas.
man.
But bro, I know for a fact he ain't
Yeah, he ain't resigning. 100%, man.
he ain't resigning,
100%.
bro. That's not happening, bro. They're gonna struggle. They're gonna struggle. They're gonna have to dip into them unsigned talents, that sort of them raw talents, bro. They might have to dip in, or like they might have to just pay over the odds, bro. Even the things that they're doing with established brands like Gucci and Balenciaga, man, it's all
Yeah, it's
flopping,
pants,
bro.
bro. It's
Prada
pants,
as well,
bro.
it's all flopping, bro. It's all flopping, man. They really need a new strategy. Obviously, their CEO's just left as well, like, or is about to leave. One of the two. Like, there needs to be a complete overhaul. It's almost like every mistake that they've made, like New Balance has clocked it and just said like, let's do the
Yeah,
opposite,
yeah.
and they're just thriving. You get me? Like it's really been an interesting period. Like New Balance are up right now, Adidas are down. I just read something recently. Soul Supplier produced this thing called Untied, where it did like a trend report over the last year in Europe and in the UK, and basically, interestingly, Jordan has come down in terms of sales 10%, and Adidas were at like 3%, but New Balance has gone up
Oh,
10%.
really?
So New Balance, right, in the next year, 2 years, New Balance, like, don't get it twisted, like, New Balance are on like 10, 12%. Nike and Jordan are on like 70%
Okay.
combined. So it's like, it's not close, but I'm saying like of the 30 odd percent or the 25% that's left on the table, they've got about half, which is
Yeah, yeah,
massive.
yeah, yeah.
You get me? In terms of a brand that probably 3 or 4 years ago, not many people knew too much about. So they've been aggressive, and I
No,
respect it.
100%.
I respect it. Give me your thoughts on New Balance. Do you rock with New Balance?
I'll be real. I used to rock New Balance back in 2013. I started back again. My first New Balance that I got recently, my protection pack, the 2002, the what is it, the rain cloud or whatever.
Yeah,
So that,
bruv. Yeah, you are an early adopter
yeah,
on those,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
and I respect it. I'm hating, bro, because I really wish I'd have jumped
Yeah,
on
no,
those
it's a good
shoes, bro.
shoe.
Because looking back, they were so hard, and I think the 1906 that they dropped this year, I had them in hand. I don't think
Which
they're gonna
one?
have
That's
stand
that
up, to
chunky
being
looking
honest.
kind of thing, innit?
No, it's a similar. It's because it was the 2002 R's what
Uh,
you've got, and I've got the 1906. I wish I could show you, but bro, like, they're not super
mm,
chunky. They're in a similar vein, but the silhouette isn't the same.
okay.
I feel like your silhouette is a little bit more low profile, and it just, I feel like it just works a little bit better than the 1906 that they drop, and also how they've done the actual design in terms of like that
Mm.
unfinished look. I feel like it worked better on the 2002R than it does on the
Oh, that's
1906.
the
I
new
think a
one
lot
that's
of
coming
people
out
have
now with the protection pack.
the new
Oh,
protection
okay.
pack,
No,
the
they're
new
hard. Yeah,
protection
they're
pack.
clean. They're clean.
They're all right. I feel like they're all right, but I feel like the
Oh,
2002Rs just dropped a little bit harder. Yeah, I feel like they dropped a little bit harder, but even still, I think it's semantics. That I think New Balance are doing good work. They're producing quality stuff,
yeah,
man. They're
100%.
producing quality stuff, man. I have to respect it. I have to respect it. All right, bro. Do you know what? I feel like I could chat to you for a minute. You won't even realize, man, but we've been talking for a long time. We've been actually talking for a long time. So I need to ask you a very, very important question before we get into some quick fires, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
You're stuck on a desert island. You don't know
Mm-hmm.
how you got there, but you got two pair of shoes with you. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
What two pair of shoes do you have and why? Desert Island kicks.
Bread fours. Okay, okay,
Bread
okay.
fours?
Bread fours. Stuck on the island.
Why are you going for a bread four? What's the
I think
mindset
personally for
behind the
me,
bread four on a desert island?
that's just my favorite shoe. And I used to look at like if I think of Jordans, bread fours pop up for me in it. I feel like that speaks for me. Jordans. That's for me personally in it. Yeah, I'm saying everyone has their own opinion, but if I say, oh, Jordans, bread
I
falls.
hear that.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
that's just
got you.
like, I think that's the ultimate, especially Jordan 4. I think that's the best Jordan
I
4 ever
got
made.
you.
It's better than any collab. I don't care what anyone says. Um, Other shoe. See, it's either I'm gonna say a foam runner. Nah, red ones.
You serious?
Red ones.
This guy's breaded out on a desert island, bro.
That's all I like. When I say OG kind of stuff, that's all, bro. That gets me excited,
Bro,
bro.
on a desert island, bro.
Red ones, bread
Bread
falls, bro.
ones, bread fours. So, what shoes out of the bread ones and bread fours are you using to climb the tree to get the coconuts?
Bread ones. You get me? The new buck with the bread falls and that. I don't want to mess that up. I'm
Oh
climbing up a
my
tree and that, so
days,
the
bro!
lever's gotta.
This guy's
You
this
get me? I gotta
guy's
use the
gone.
lever for the bread
He's
ones.
flopping, bro. He's gone mad. I love it, man. See, this is the reason why I love asking this question, man. I just like seeing people's minds when it comes to these things, bro. This guy's literally just gone drip. I don't care about life. I don't care about like jumping into the ocean to get fishes and climbing up trees, and bro. I just care about when I get saved, I'm looking fly. That's all I care about. That's the truth.
Hey,
All right, bro. We're gonna do some quick fires. I'm gonna say this, yeah. When it comes to these quick fires, man, I don't like dilly dally. I'm gonna be real with you. You get me, like
yeah, yeah.
I like it straight from the chest. Real talk. That being said, I don't read so fast. You get me, like so. You will have time to answer the question, but
Bro, take your
the
time, bro.
answer needs to be with chest. You get me.
Yeah, 100%.
Let me know when you're ready, and if you're ready, we will kick off. You're
I'm
good to
ready.
go, yeah. All right.
Yeah, go on.
In 3, 2, 1. Starting with a big one. Nike or Adidas.
No,
Can you wear Nike and Adidas together? Yes or no?
no,
Faye?
impossible. Hey, hold on. You lot stop doing that on TikTok. You man do it. And bro, you know what I made a TikTok video about here? These lot attacking me like I'm wrong. I'm like, bro, you man cross contaminating and everything, bro. I don't understand it, but each to their own shaft.
These man cross pollinating, bro, like that, bro.
Bro, I don't. That pisses me off. I'll be real. That pisses me off, bro. Especially when they got their night tech, and they got their Yeezy slide. It's not that bad, but it's bad.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I
Get
feel
kind
like
of thing.
people, like, obviously we're getting off track, but I feel like people think Yeezy is a bit of a like, it's a get out of jail because there's no Adidas branding on the thing. But
Nah, can't
for
do it,
any
man.
OG, bro, you can't do that. You can't do that.
You
I
can't do
can't
it,
do it.
bro.
I
You can't do
literally
it,
can't
man.
do it. I want to say you can do it because I want to be up with the kids and I want to say you can do it. So you can just wear whatever, but I just can't do it,
No,
bro.
you
I just
cannot.
can't do
There's
it,
rules to this,
bro.
bro.
You have to live by something. Otherwise, you fall for anything. If you don't stand for
Hundred
something, you
percent.
fall for anything, bro. So just do
Hundred
something with
percent.
your life, bro. And just, yeah, maybe it's not that deep, but maybe it's the deepest thing in the world. I don't know.
It's deep, bro. It's deep, bro. It's deep, bro. There's no not deep. It's deep,
Maybe there
fam.
ain't no deeper than this, right? All right,
Yeah,
let's
for
keep it
real.
going, man. Favorite non-Nike or Adidas brand?
New Balance.
Respect it. Your Jordan number.
4. Before the 4 hype. 4.
YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok?
TikTok.
Vans or Converse?
Vans. I used to be a very big Vans. Like, I used to rock Vans
I
heavy.
respect it.
So, yeah, Vans.
Laces or slip-ons?
Laces.
Default laces or are you doing patterns with your laces?
Depends what crypto. You know what? Lately, I'm trying to be like the young boys. You see the young boys? They got the
Yeah, I saw it,
what's it
bro.
called?
I was just waiting for you to say,
And
and then
they
leave
leave
it,
they leave
bro.
the
That's how
laces
you were
out.
rocking the protection pack. So I was just waiting for you to say it.
Yeah, I'm following the young people. I'm trying to be with them now, bro. Obviously, I know I'm getting a bit old, so I'm trying to be with them lot, bro. These men are teaching me. So I'll say, yeah, I'll do styles,
Yeah, he's
man. I'm
patterned,
rocking
he's
the young,
patterned, he's
young, young
patterned,
man.
he's
Yeah.
patterned. Um, right. Custom designs on your shoes or are you factory settings?
Nah, factory.
Socks or barefoot?
Carl, that depends what crep, bro.
I
Um,
respect it.
uh, like, this might be weird. See with 350s, I used to actually like wearing them with no
Bro, I
socks.
love wearing 350s with no socks. Come at me.
Yeah, when I tell people that, that's weird, bro. You
They're
gotta
my
wear socks,
shoes.
but I
They're
hear
my
it.
shoes.
True, true, true. Now I'll say socks, socks, socks,
Fair
socks,
enough,
100%.
man. Comfort or style?
Depends what day. If I'm just a day that I'm trying to drip and I'm trying to kill people, you know what I'm saying? But it's tight, but it's like I'm killing. Style, man. Oh,
Respect
yeah,
it. I
right.
respect it.
Triple drown, bro.
All right, in a similar line, fresh and clean or beaten and battered?
Freshman, you always gotta go freshman.
Washing machine or hand washing your shoes?
Hand wash,
Lows, mids, or highs?
highs, highs, lows, mids.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's do. So, is that what you're saying in terms of your best to
For
worst?
me right now.
Best to worst. Do that again. Best to worst and lows, mids, or highs.
So highs, lows, and then mids.
Okay, I respect it. Triple blacks or whites?
Whites, triple whites, everything.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Boogs, I can confirm that you have completed your quick fires. Well done, my bro.
Come on, come
And
on.
you only got a few questions wrong.
But I said, what question I get wrong?
Boy, alright. Yeah, alright. So yeah, we'll leave people in the comments to debate on what questions you got wrong, boy. But yeah, there's a couple of debatable ones in there still. But yeah, before we end this, because this has been amazing, bro, and thank you once again for your time.
Yeah, no, I love for that, man.
You
For
know, I
real.
really, really respect it. I want to know for you, what does the term sneakerhead mean?
For me, just someone that's passionate about, you know what I'm saying, crepes or everything. It doesn't really matter. Let's say you ain't got the hypest crepe, but it's your passion that speaks for it, kind of thing. I feel like that defines the sneaker, and not how much you got, how many crepes you got, or how much is valued, or it's all hype. You can have all GRs, but you have your passion for it. It speaks. That speaks for everything, bro.
And with all that being said, Boogs, are you a sneakerhead?
That's the thing. I don't like the term sneakerhead. I got passion for it, but I don't like the name sneakerhead. I'm just a guy that passionate about shoes.
Them ones there, like, I feel like Boogs is one of them ones where his girl says to him, "So what are we?" And he was like, "I don't believe in labels, bro. I don't believe in labels, baby." You get me? Let's
Oh,
just
this
live our
guy.
lives and see. You get me? Like, I'm gonna be real with you, Bugs. Yeah, I've spoken to you a few times, bro. I watch your content and like I observe what you do, bro, and I'm a fan of your work, bro.
Enough
For
of that, man.
for somebody to sit down with me for an hour plus, you get me, almost 20 minutes, and us to go back and forth on kicks this long. To have as many kicks behind you, like a literal, this thing, I'm wondering whether this thing is literally going to fall on the top of your head, bro. It's powering up
It
so,
has before. Don't get twisted. It has.
powering up
It
so high, bro. I'm like, whatever the shoes on top there, you're not touching that shoe for at least a month
has.
if it's long, you get me? Bro, 100% Kicks Chronicles certified.
Come on.
You're
Thank
a
you so much for
sneakerhead,
having
bro.
me,
You're a
bro.
sneakerhead all day, every day, bro. So it is what it is, man. And the thing with me, when it comes to sneakerheads, bro, it's not about collections, it's about connections, bro. Just as you said, it's
100%.
about your passion for the culture, your passion for these kicks, bro. Like you've got an opinion, you've got um, a desire, a feeling concerning these
Hmm.
shoes, the silhouettes, the designs, the designers, what's happening in the industry, bro. You've got an opinion, bro. If you didn't care, then it would be what it is, but you do care and I
100%.
respect it. So, bro,
Nothing,
thank you so much, man, for your time today, man. It's been an amazing podcast.
Anytime, bro.
It's actually like flown by, literally flown by. One of the smoothest podcasts. Like, I mean, they're all smooth, but like definitely, like I haven't even felt the time on this. I want to say, yeah, right. To the millions and millions of people that are watching this podcast, you get me. You have to be positive and speak it out. You get me, like
100%. You get.
Boogs, tell the people how they can support what you're doing, how they connect with like your socials and everything that's going on, bro. Talk to the people.
Boy, just follow me on TikTok, see what I do. The goal for TikTok, I'll be real, I'm trying to change this sneaker culture in a wave. You get what I mean? I'm really trying to take over it, and yeah, man, trying to just bring everyone together, man, and just make it the big days, especially in the UK. You know what I'm saying? So one of my goals is to be the face, not the face of that, but the face of that to bring it more to the US and everything. So yeah, man, follow me on TikTok, Boogs Forever, Insta, Boogs Forever. Everything's literally Boogs Forever, man.
People go follow Boogs on all platforms, and I'm here for it, man, bro. I'm here for it, man. I support what you're doing. I've got a very similar vision in terms of the UK. I feel like we're a little segmented. I feel like
100%.
there's space for us to come together, man.
100%.
And like collaborate, work together, man. Like I see like sneaker influencers in the US getting collabs and doing different things. Bro, there's space for us, bro. We push the needle.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? We can do something, bro. And I feel like stuff like this where we can come together and work together and put bits out and stuff, I feel like it takes us a step closer. So I'm all for it, bro. I'm all for it. People, once again, make sure you go follow Boogs on all of his socials. Obviously, while you're there, feel free to follow us as well. Boogs, this has been your Kicks Chronicles.
Come on.
I'm PROZECH. Once again, thank you for your time, people. Thank you for listening. And until I see you, man, down the roads, stay blessed.
Come on.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Kicks Chronicles. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, rate, review, and all that good stuff. And remember, full video version is available on YouTube, audio versions available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.